Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that's holding many of you back, something that's keeping you from being who you were truly made to be. I'm talking about the chains of doubt, fear, excuses, and limitations. Those invisible barriers that you've allowed to wrap around your dreams, your ambition, and your destiny. But here's the truth: you were never meant to live chained up. You were meant to break free. You were designed to soar, to climb higher, to reach the peak of your potential. Let me be real with you for a minute. Life is hard, we all know that. But some of y'all are making it harder on yourselves because you're dragging around chains that you've put on your own wrist. You've let people tell you what you can't do. You've let society tell you who you can't be. You've let your past mistakes define you. But I'm here to tell you that's not your final chapter. No, it's just a page in your story. See, breaking the chains doesn't just happen because you want it to. It takes work. It takes persistence. It takes sacrifice. But most of all, it takes a decision to stop living beneath your potential. A decision to stop playing small, to stop letting fear keep you from stepping into the fullness of who you are. Now, I don't care what anybody has told you, you've got greatness inside of you. You've got the power to break those chains, but you've got to believe it for yourself. No one's going to break those chains for you. You've got to make up your mind that you're going to do whatever it takes to unleash your true potential. Because once you do, there ain't no stopping you. So what's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it the people around you telling you what's impossible? Whatever it is, it's time to break those chains. It's time to step out of the prison of your own mind and into the freedom of your purpose. You weren't created to live small. You were created to live large, to expand, to grow, to succeed. Look, I've been where some of you are right now. I've been chained up by circumstances, by failure, by fear. But I had to make a choice: stay locked up or break free. And I chose freedom. And let me tell you something, freedom isn't just the absence of chains, it's the presence of possibility. It's waking up every day knowing that you are walking in your purpose, that you're tapping into your God-given potential, and that no chain can hold you down. So today, I challenge you: break the chains. Stop waiting for permission. Stop letting fear drive your decisions. And most importantly, stop living beneath the level that was designed for you. You've got the key to those chains. You've had it all along. Now, it's time to use it. Unleash your true potential and watch your life transform in ways you never thought possible. The chains are invisible but real. Sometimes the things that hold us back aren't physical. They're the invisible chains of fear, self-doubt, and limitations that we place on ourselves. These chains are the silent voices telling you you're not good enough or you can't make it. They make you hesitate, second guess, and ultimately shrink back from your dreams. But just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. The first step to breaking free is recognizing that these mental and emotional chains are as real as any physical obstacle. Once you acknowledge them, you can begin to dismantle them piece by piece. Your past doesn't define you. We've all made mistakes, failed, and fallen short. But too many people allow their past failures to become permanent roadblocks in their lives. They let their past dictate their present and future. But here's the truth: your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. It doesn't define who you are or where you're headed. Every day is a fresh opportunity to rewrite your story. The power to turn your setbacks into comebacks lies within you, but it starts with letting go of your attachment to what's already behind you. Greatness requires a decision. Every major change in life begins with a decision. If you want to unleash your full potential, you have to decide that you will no longer settle for mediocrity. You have to choose to break free from the mental traps, the excuses, and the stories that keep you playing small. Greatness isn't handed to anyone, it's earned. But the path to greatness always starts with a simple decision: I'm going to step up. It's a mindset shift that says no more living beneath my potential. Your potential is waiting for you. There is a well of untapped greatness inside every one of us. It's just waiting for you to make the choice to dig deep and bring it to the surface. But potential doesn't manifest on its own. It requires action, discipline, and relentless belief in yourself. It requires that you push through moments of doubt and discouragement. When you commit to that process, the doors to opportunity start to open, and your greatness begins to reveal itself in ways you never imagined. Don't wait for permission. Too often, people hold themselves back because they're waiting for someone to give them the green light to pursue their dreams. Maybe you're waiting for a mentor, a friend, or even society to tell you that you're ready. But here's the truth: you don't need permission from anyone to chase what's yours. The only approval you need is your own. You've been holding the key to your chains all along. It's time to use it. Stop waiting for validation and start taking bold action toward your dreams. Sacrifice is the key to freedom. Real success and freedom don't come easy. They require sacrifice, sacrificing your comfort, your time, and sometimes even relationships that aren't aligned with your vision. Sacrifice means being willing to do the hard work when no one is watching, to push through when it's tough, and to give up short-term pleasures for long-term gains. Freedom and success are on the other side of sacrifice, and it's a price worth paying if you want to break the chains and step into your potential. You are designed for expansion. You were not put on this earth to live a small, limited life. You were designed to grow, to expand, and to achieve things greater than you ever thought possible. But too often we put limits on ourselves. We let fear, comfort, or complacency keep us from growing. But here's the truth: you are capable of more than you think. There are no limits to what you can achieve, but you've got to be willing to stretch, to grow, and to challenge yourself every day. Expansion is your birthright. It's time to claim it. Breaking the chains that hold you back starts with acknowledging the invisible barriers you've allowed to hold you captive. Your past doesn't define you, and greatness begins with a single decision. The power to unlock your potential is already within you, but it takes relentless commitment, sacrifice, and the courage to stop waiting for permission. You are destined for expansion, and the time to break free is now.